What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be looking at the best quarterbacks in Madden 21. This is the first positional tier list for Madden 21. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Unfortunately, all the cards aren't on Mudhead. I believe the team diamond cards are not on Mudhead yet. So I'm pretty sure there's only like one or two team diamond quarterbacks anyway. So it doesn't really matter that much. But we do have most of the quarterbacks here in today's list. Still going to help a lot of you guys out. But before we hop into it, if you are new here, hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so hit the subscribe button and turn notifications. And we haven't gone live over on Twitch. I will be live grinding solos on Twitch. So if you want to come through while you're grinding your solos, come talk to the chat, come talk with me. You can definitely do that. Link down in the description for that. So I hopefully I see some of you guys in the Twitch chat grinding solos with me. But yeah, that's enough talking. Let's hop right into it. All right, so the first card we're looking at is Patty Mahomes, and this guy is definitely S tier. I'm just gonna put Mahomes at S tier now. Even though he only has 73 speed with 79 excel, the passing stats on this card are simply some of the best in this game. 88 throw power, 87 throw on the run, 88 short with 86 mid and 84 deep, with 88 throw under pressure. This guy he's definitely the best passer in this game to start off the year. So if you can get your hands on Patrick Mahomes, you're definitely sitting pretty. You are definitely sitting pretty. So Mahomes for sure S tier. All right, now we have 87 overall, Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson has 78 speed with 82 acceleration, 84 agility. The throw power is kind of low on this card at only 84, but he's still not terrible with 85 short accuracy, 84 mid, and 87 deep with 86 throw on the run. But I still think Russell Wilson is definitely an S tier quarterback, just like Patrick Mahomes. If you're able to get your hands on this card, you are definitely sitting pretty. All right, so the next card we got is Lamar Jackson. I feel like Lamar Jackson will be more dominant than both of the cards that are already in S tier. If you're able to design your offense and use Lamar Jackson correctly, this card's going to be basically unstoppable for the first month or two until they start adding higher speed defensive cards. Just a quarterback with 88 speed, 88 excel, and 86 agility is just stupid to have in the game to start the year. It is just stupid to have in the game to start the year, but it's not like Lamar Jackson's even a bad passer with 85 throw power, 86 throw on the run, 84 short. The mid and deep accuracies are a little low at 76 and 78, but still a very usable card as a passer, but as a runner, Lamar Jackson, you're definitely going to hate to face this card. You will hate to face this card. I can almost guarantee that. All right, now we have Drew Brees, and a lot of you guys know what my thoughts are on Drew Brees in MUT, but he's just not very good. 59 speed, and you would think as a pocket passer, he has good accuracies of the 86 short, 85 mid, and 80 deep, but the 80 throw power just absolutely kills this card. So for that reason, I really might put Drew Brees at C. Just because of how low that throw power is. He's not mobile, and not even the best deep passer. So I think Drew Brees is actually a C tier quarterback. If I see anyone with Drew Brees to start the year, I'm gonna be very, very disappointed. Unless you're running some kind of Saints theme team, that's the only real excuse you have. But Drew Brees he's just not looking good, and he's almost never good in MUT because they always disrespect his throw power. All right, now we have the rivals. Big Ben, and Big Ben has 67 speed. The card's 6'5", so I guess being a tall helps. But with 86 throw power, that's really the only stat that kind of sticks out to me. Can't throw on the run. He's not getting outside the pocket. Not even the best throwing stats at 83, 81, and 79. But to start the year, this guy, if you're able to get your hands on this guy, and this guy is free to get if you do choose him. But I just feel like Big Ben's not the best option. I'm actually going to put him at B. Obviously, I prefer a more mobile quarterback higher on the list, so I'm definitely going to leave Big Ben at B. He's kind of the middle of the line guy. Not even really the best passer, in my opinion. So, all right, the next card we got is Tony Romo, and this is a card you probably won't see that often because he's a pre-order card. So you probably won't see this card that much. He'll be a pretty rare card to see, but 71 speed with 76 acceleration, 85 throw power, and better throwing stats than Big Ben. He has better throwing stats than Big Ben at 83 short, 82 mid, and 85 deep accuracy. Can kind of throw on the run at 84. This guy's actually pretty solid. I'm gonna put him a tier above Big Ben. I do think he's that extra level better than Big Ben. So if you are able to get your hands on Tony Romo, try him out. You might like him. You never know. All right, now we have 84 overall, Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones has 81 speed with 87 throw power, which is actually better than Russell Wilson. Let that sink in. He has better throw power than Russell Wilson, but it is what it is. He's also 6'5" with 83 short, 79 mid, and 79 deep. But because of the fact that he has decent speed, can get outside the pocket, good throw power, Danny Dimes will be a very good quarterback to start the year. Don't be surprised if you see him being ran at quarterback for the people who do not have Lamar Jackson. So Daniel Jones, definitely A tier. Low-key probably better than Tony Romo too. So definitely a very nice card for Daniel Jones. All right, now we have Tom Brady, and this is basically like the typical Tom Brady card. He's slow, 52 speed, with 83 throw power, 84 short, 81 mid, and 80 deep accuracy. This card's just not that good. I'm gonna put him at the same tier as Big Ben. I do think he's better than Drew Brees because of that throw power. Is a little bit better. But other than that, I mean, I don't recommend either Drew Brees or Tom Brady. But if you have to pick one, I'd probably go Tom Brady. All right, now we have Sam Darnold, and this definitely feels weird, but I'm going to put Sam Darnold a tier above Tom Brady. I never thought I'd say this, but at launch, Sam Darnold has a better card than the GOAT Tom Brady. But Sam Darnold, 75 speed, 80 acceleration, and 87 throw power with 82 short accuracy, 79 mid, and 80 deep, with 83 throw on the run. And Sam Darnold has had a very good release in last year's Madden, so hopefully he's able to carry on that release. That's not the only reason why I'm putting him at A, but the speed and throw power definitely does help this card for A. So I do not think he's better than Daniel Jones. In real life, he is better than Daniel Jones, but in Madden right now, he's not better than Daniel Jones because of that speed. They are both the same archetype. I'm pretty sure I messed that up in the team builder video, but Sam Darnold definitely a step behind Daniel Jones, but still two very similar cards. All right, now we have another team builder quarterback, and that's Teddy Bridgewater with 78 speed, 82 acceleration, 81 agility, 85 throw power, 85 short, 82 mid, and 80 deep. So he's definitely another A-tier quarterback. I think you can't go wrong with any of the team builder quarterbacks, but I think Daniel Jones is still the best option. I'd probably put Sam Darnold and Teddy Bridgewater right around the same level, mainly because of the speed, I would say. I just think Daniel Jones is going to feel a whole lot better, but the one thing that is actually pretty good about Teddy Bridgewater that might put him a step in front of Sam Darnold is the fact that he's an improviser quarterback. And as we all know, improviser quarterbacks are just always better than field general. That's how it was in Madden 20, and I really don't see that changing for Madden 21, especially at launch for sure. But Teddy Bridgewater and Sam Darnold, kind of a toss-up. You can go either way with that, but I do think Daniel Jones is definitely better than both of them. All right, now we have Aaron Rodgers, and this card was definitely done dirty. With 69 speed, 74 acceleration, 73 agility. He definitely should have at least mid-70s in speed. I don't think he's really that slow. Like, I don't think his card is that slow at all. I mean, I don't think Aaron Rodgers is even that slow in real life. So, with 86 throw power, 81 short, 80 mid, and 81 deep, 81 throw on the run, which that should be definitely higher too. Giving Rodgers 81 throw on the run is just straight up disrespectful, but I don't know. And even saying that he's for Mudhead ratings, he's an 81 mobile passer. 81 mobile passer. That does not sound like Aaron Rodgers to me. I just can't put Aaron Rodgers at A because of these stats. I really just can't. If his release is as good as it was last year, I could see myself putting him at A. But right now, Aaron Rodgers is definitely B tier. I probably would take. Actually, I don't know. I mean, I don't recommend any of the cards at B right now. But if you have to choose one, I'd probably go with Big Ben. I'd probably go Rodgers. I just can't see myself ever using Big Ben, so I'd probably go Rodgers if you have to choose out of these B tier quarterbacks. But Aaron Rodgers just still really nothing special. The funniest thing to me is how all the comments on Mudhead are just better than Wentz. They all just say better than Wentz. But now we got Dak Prescott. My man has 75 speed with 78 acceleration, 82 throw power, 83 throw accuracy short, 78 throw accuracy mid with 78 throw accuracy deep as well. 80 throw on the run, which should definitely be higher. But Dak Prescott, is he A tier? No. Is he B tier? Yeah, probably. But I do think he's actually better than. I don't know. The speed definitely helps this card a little bit, so I'm probably gonna put him at the top of B tier. I just like using faster quarterbacks. That's just the way I play Madden. You can say what you want, being a pocket passer takes skill or whatever, but just having that speed at quarterback just does help so much. So that's why I'm gonna put Dak Prescott at the top of B tier. And one thing I do want to say real quick is, if there aren't any Saints fans watching right now, I like Drew Brees IRL. It's just that in MUT, he's not the best card. So I got a feeling that there might be some Drew Brees fanboys like commenting like Drew Brees should be higher, he's better than whatever they gotta say. But Drew Brees is just not good in MUT. I obviously respect the guy IRL. I just want to get that off my chest because I feel like some people are gonna take me ranking Drew Brees at C as disrespect. But I think he's a great player IRL. Just in Madden, just not that good. But now we do have Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson has 76 speed with 80 acceleration, 80 agility, 82 throw power, 79 short accuracy with 76 mid and 77 deep. With 82 throw on the run. So I'm putting him at the same exact tier as Dak. He's very similar to Dak. They're both very similar cards. Can't go wrong with both. For the price, you know what you're gonna get with out of these cards. So, just like kind of budget versions of Russell Wilson, basically. Still not a bad card for Deshaun Watson. Hopefully they actually give him upgrades this year, unlike last year where they only gave him a 95 to end the year. But it definitely would have been cool to see a 99 Deshaun Watson to end the year last year. But it is what it is. All right, now we have 81 Matt Ryan, and this card is just kind of meh, honestly. Just kind of just like a card that you don't want on your team. If you pull him, he's going right on the auction house or getting quick sold. I don't know. I'm not touching this card with a 10-foot pole. I am not even thinking about touching this card. But with 63 speed, 72 acceleration, 81 throw power, 81 short, 78 mid with 76 deep. Actually, he's not even a terrible passer. It's just like, I don't know. I would not touch Matt Ryan with a 10-foot pole. He's better than Drew Brees, but actually, I'm really just comparing like trash to trash right now. So I don't know. Matt Ryan, Drew Brees, pick your poison. You're not going to like either. So, all right. So now we have Matt Stafford. And Matt Stafford was another card last year that we never really got to see his full upgrade. But with 65 speed, obviously good throw power on a Matt Stafford card at 87. So I guess as a budget guy, Matt Stafford could be a good option because of that high throw power. And actually for that reason, I'm putting him at B because of the throw power. Mainly just because of the throw power. Actually not a bad passer in general with 77 short, 74 mid, and 76 deep accuracy. Not going to get outside the pocket, not going to throw the ball on the run, but has good throw power and pretty good throwing stats. I'm actually going to put Matt Stafford at B. The throw power could make this guy usable while you guys are, if some people did pre-order the Lamar Jackson and you're waiting for that Lamar Jackson card while you grind solos, maybe try out Matt Stafford and use that throw power for the solos. Could definitely be helpful. All right, now we have Kirk Cousins, and Kirk Cousins has 69 speed with 75 acceleration, 81 throw power, 88 throw accuracy short, 74 throw accuracy mid, 76 throw accuracy deep with 73 throw on the run. So basically just Matt Ryan. Yeah, basically just Matt Ryan. I don't know what else to say about him. All right, now we have Jimmy Garoppolo. He's got 65 speed with 73 acceleration, 82 throw power, 79 throw accuracy short, 77 medium accuracy with 73 deep accuracy, and 74 throw on the run. So just another low overall pocket passer, I guess. Yeah, Jimmy Garoppolo also a C tier. All right, now we have our first gold card of the day, and that is Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz has 73 speed with 79 acceleration, 83 throw power with 76 short, 75 mid, and 75 deep. And also only 75 throw on the run. This card was definitely done dirty. Should at least be an elite. I mean, I guess Carson Wentz really can't stay healthy, so that's probably the reason why he's a gold. I don't know. I mean, they also did Saquon dirty for the same reason, I guess. But this card could have definitely been better. Hopefully, he does get some upgrades in the future. But for now, I'm gonna put Carson Wentz. Yeah, I'm gonna put him at C. I know he has that decent speed, but the throw on the run's not even that good. Where you're gonna be able to make those throws on the run like you'd expect. So yeah, I'm gonna put Carson Wentz high C. He's probably better than most of these guys here at C. But yeah, for a gold card, he's actually not terrible. All right, now we have Ryan Tannehill. He's a 79 overall with 74 speed, 79 acceleration. Basically the identical card to Carson Wentz. Very identical card. Literally identical. Can't go wrong with either. Both cards will get the same production for you. So yeah, I'm putting him at C right next to Carson. All right, so now we have Phillip Rivers, and this card's actually kind of interesting, but at the same time, it's really not, because Phillip Rivers has had a pretty good release in Madden. If you ever got this card in Draft Champions or in Regs, you know what I'm talking about. The release is kind of money. I'm not sure if he's gonna have the same release or what's gonna go on with Madden 21. Sorry, but even if his release is as good as it was last year, a card with 80 throw power and the throwing stats that he has just won't be good. Like, he might be D, but like if he didn't have that release or even the chance of having that release, I'd probably put him at D. But he's probably low C, high D tier player. I still don't recommend him, but like, all right, so now we have Josh Allen, and Josh Allen is a card I really like. This is a card I really like with 76 speed, 79 acceleration, and 89 throw power is the main stat to look at. That throw power might actually propel this card up here with Matthew Stafford. Like, it really might. The throw power is so important. I know the accuracies are obviously very bad, but just having that throw power is going to feel so good to start the year. He's some of the highest throw power on this list right now, so maybe Josh Allen is actually a card I'll try for these first 10 hours of EA access when I'm grinding my solos, but we'll see. Josh Allen card looks pretty good and looking good for future upgrades. The only problem is that he's a strong arm quarterback, and if you play Madden 20, you know how bad the strong arm archetype was. So there is a chance that but there is a chance that EA actually did buff the strong arm archetype. So we will see how the year plays out. But for now, Josh Allen is definitely a B tier quarterback. All right, now we have Derek Carr, and Derek Carr, another one of those middle of the line quarterbacks with 72 speed, 78 acceleration. 84 throw power actually is not terrible, but has very similar throwing stats to Josh Allen. But is he D tier? No. Is he? Yeah, I'd probably take him over Drew Brees in my opinion. So I'm gonna put him. I don't know. I'm gonna put Derek Carr there, I think. Yeah, I'd probably go like Jimmy Garoppolo before him or something like that. But you guys get the point. Derek Carr is just not the best. He's definitely C tier. And if you are running some kind of budget team, maybe this can help you out a little bit. Any of the gold cards that you see in B tier, or like Matthew Stafford or a guy like Aaron Rodgers, like the low elite cards that are in B tier, are probably worth getting for your budget team. They'll have pretty good production for the price for sure. So if you are running some kind of budget team or no money spent, I would probably try out those like Aaron Rodgers or Josh Allen or Matt Stafford before you go crazy. All right, the next card we got is Baker Mayfield. A car that doesn't look that bad with 74 speed, 78 acceleration, 85 throw power, which is actually pretty good. I respect the 85 throw power. I definitely do. And has better throwing stats than Josh Allen. So I guess the difference between Josh Allen and Baker Mayfield is you're going to sacrifice that throw power on Baker Mayfield, but you're going to get those better passing stats on Baker Mayfield. Both very similar cards. I'm going to put Baker Mayfield at B, though. Yeah, the card doesn't look that bad. I don't know. I know Baker's been getting a lot of hate recently, but his card does not look terrible for a gold card. All right, now we have Kyler Murray. All right, so now we have Kyler Murray, and I feel like Kyler Murray honestly should have been an elite card. As the rookie of the year, 100% deserved to be a elite this year, but it is what it is. With 83 speed and 84 acceleration. He's even one of the faster, cheaper quarterbacks we're able to get. 83 throw power, not the best throwing stats, but I mean, he's Kyler Murray. This card was kind of done dirty. He's a good scrambler, not the best passer. Has pretty good throw power for where he is. I'm going to put Kyler Murray. I'll put him at low B. As far as a passer goes, he's obviously not better than a Josh Allen or a Baker Mayfield. But as a scrambler goes, he's probably one of the best at B tier besides maybe Deshaun Watson. But yeah, I'll put him at low B tier. He's probably just kind of a middle. He's probably just kind of a middle of the line B tier player. As far as a passer goes, he's basically irrelevant. The card's basically irrelevant as a passer. I'm surprised he only has 76 throwing the run too. I would expect that to be at least like 83 or like 82 or like low 80s or something like that. But it is what it is. Kyler Murray is a B tier player for sure. All right, now we have Jameis Winston, 30 for 30, 30 touchdowns last year and 30 interceptions. As we all know, he's an improviser quarterback, which doesn't really matter, I guess. But 71 speed, 73 acceleration, 84 throw power, 75 short accuracy, 73 mid, and 74 deep. Same throw on the run as Kyler at 74, but so Mutt Leaks was able to show that there is a Campus Legends or Campus Heroes promo in the making. So it would be pretty cool to see a Jameis Winston like Master or Jameis Winston card in that promo. That'd be pretty cool to see. But Jameis Winston, yeah, he's definitely C tier. He's probably C tier. Hey, but is he worse than Phillip Rivers? Probably not. He's probably not worse than Phillip Rivers. I'm gonna put him in front of Phillip Rivers. He's definitely not worse than Phillip Rivers. All right, so for the next couple cards, I'm just gonna kind of rank them. I'm not really gonna go in depth for the rest of these cards here. Maybe I'll butt in for a couple, but for now I'm just gonna rank the rest of these cards. There's about 9 more, I'd say, probably 10 more. I'm just gonna rank them down real quick. I'll see once I'm done. All right, so here we go. I ranked the rest of the cards. As you can see, we ranked Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Tua, Drew Lock, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Mitch Trubisky, and Gardner Minshew. Obviously I could have kept going into silvers and bronzes, but I mean no one's really using a silver or bronze quarterback. And also no one's probably gonna use some of the more relevant gold cards. But a card that kind of stood out to me was Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert has 86 throw power. Pretty good for a 71 overall. Definitely a card down the line. If he does get upgrades, he'll be able to maybe have like 99 throw power pretty early in the year. We will see though. But over here, I know you can't see him, we have Jared Goff at C tier as well. So I wanted to throw that in there. I mean, down here we also have like Big Ben and Sam Darnold and Teddy Bridgewater. But I feel like I really don't have to rank those guys because I already kind of ranked their other cards, their better card. But most of those guys would probably be like C to D tier anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But here's the final list. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. All I'm gonna say is if you're able to get your hands on any S tier quarterback, you'll be chilling for at least probably a month and a half to 2 months. You won't have to worry about your quarterback position, but we'll see what kind of content Madden drops. And who knows? Maybe the Team Diamond card is gonna be super glitchy. It might be an S tier quarterback. I'll let you guys know what I think about that card though. Yeah, if you are new here, hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, like I said earlier. And I'll leave a link for the Twitch channel down in the description. And if you are still watching, comment the pig emoji. I want you to comment the pig emoji down in the comment section if you are still watching. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.